Merit. Merit. Dwindle. Dwindle. Conference. Conference. Accuse. Accuse. Enhance. Enhance. Intimate. Intimate. Reception. Reception. Overwhelm. Overwhelm. Coincidence. Coincidence. Majesty. Majesty. Shrug. Shrug. Vicious. Vicious. Cherish. Cherish. Eternal. Eternal. Shrink. Shrink. Colleague. Colleague. Transmit. Transmit. Discard. Discard. Copper. Copper. Orbit. Orbit. Famine. Famine. Pill. Pill. Immune. Immune. Raw. Raw. Superior. Superior. String. String. Cope. Cope. Loan. Loan. Obedient. Obedient. Procedure. Procedure. Bond. Bond. Angle. Angle. Subtle. Subtle. Depict. Depict. Radical. Radical. Caution. Caution. Persist. Persist. Reverse. Reverse. Stuff. Stuff. Therapy. Therapy.